You are welcome back to the second part of this tutorial. Okay, so we are trying to apply color now. So you come to your color code pick and then you choose any color you think it is suitable for you. You may choose to use the kind of color I use, and then you may choose to use your own color, the color you think it is suitable for the skin. Okay, because myself, I may still have reasons of changing this color, of which I know possibly I'm still going to change it. Okay, so if it's not giving me what I want, I'll just have to change. So just apply the color, and then the sketch should be your guide. This is one of the purpose why we sketch, so that it will be easy for us to apply color. I said one of the reason, not only reason. Okay, so just apply the color around. As you can see me doing, I'm using my inky pen, or you call it inky tool. Okay, so that's what I'm using to apply color. I will apply it all around, and then I'll fill the color properly.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head.
So just apply different kind of color that you can see on the cloth also, just apply to it. So just make sure you master these processes. Okay, you see, I'm not just putting the color, I'm checking the color on the cloth, and that's what is giving me inspiration on the kind of color I should use. And even with that, I'm applying it properly where it should be. That is one of the purpose of sketching. So this sketch is guiding me on how to go with it properly. Okay, so I'll create a new layer, and then I can still blue but somehow white. Okay, and now let me do my selection tool on the skin color and then the blue, so that it will be easy for me to apply that white color. Okay, that's light blue. Alright, so I just change the background color so that I will see the difference between the background and the color I'm trying to apply. Okay,
you're unaware
keep moving like the scars aren't even.
So you can come to the highs and then you can decide to check it through. Just check the color, okay, and then you can decide to apply your whole color now. I mean the one you want for the high. As you can see, I'm applying white. I will still change it, but just let it apply white on it for now. Okay, so let the reference be your guide on how to go about that. You can see I'm doing it, so I'm using the reference as guide. So this area, just let me apply it here. It's not really showing it reference, so something have to be there. All right, so just let me bring this reference up, and then I check what's in the high, and then I put the details.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
So let's apply the color. You put it on color layer blending, and then you make selection so that the smudge will not go out where the color can be seen or found. And so we are going to do a lot of work on this picture because we have to smudge it and make it neat. This picture has a lot of blemish, so just watch how I smudged mine. You can see it's not quite easy, but if you master it, then it will be very, very easy for you. Okay, yes. So once you get the reference picture on my Telegram group, make sure you enhance it with your Remini application before making use of it. Understood? Yeah, so just do it well, make it neat. Come to the hair, and then I'll do all of that also, and I'll make it neat. Okay, so I willingly make this tutorial to be fast because I don't want to waste our time. The total minutes of this tutorial is about 40 something minutes, you understand, on smudging and doing the highlights and all of that. So I just have to make it fast in as much as you can see it. The point is you can see how I'm smudging it. Alright, so I can't do it with your hand, just watch and then you do it yourself. Okay, so that's why I make it fast so that you just see how I go about all of this. Okay, so just make sure, like these areas now, just smudge it first, then later you can make it clean. Okay, so if you have been smudging before, then you must know which is which and which direction your smudge tools must move. Okay, like I've always said in my tutorial, just make sure that anywhere there is highlight, the highlight remain, and anywhere there is dark shade, let it remain. But all of that depends. Okay, it depends, but on this picture we have to obey that. Is that okay? You have to obey that to an extent. It cannot be fully obeyed, but to an extent it has to be obeyed on this picture. So you can see I'm just smudging it, so I will take my time to make it neat, because if you are trying to just make everything neat at the same time, just smudging it and all of that, then you may even get yourself confused. Okay, so just smudge it first, and then your eyes will pinpoint those areas that are not clean enough. Okay, So just watch the tutorial and then you do the same thing as you can see me doing it right now.
Down, all around this empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide.
Yes, so I can decide to smudge this cloth also. If you don't want to smudge it, you can shade it. I've made tutorial on how to shade clothes, or even how to do it with vector. Those tutorials are on my YouTube channel, so you can just check through it and then you will see it. Okay, so you can see the same way I'm smudging this cloth and make sure it's neat and then align. Okay, so just be careful with it. Make sure the dark shades, the darker areas, it remain, and the lighter area, let it remain likewise. You can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, so I'll come to the other one also and do the same. You can see it's neat. So yours may not be neat. Like I said the other time, make sure you enhance the picture first before you start working on it. So once you've done that, then your work is a little bit easier, just with about 10%. Okay, and then any other thing will be done on your sketchbook, and then any other apps you choose to use. Okay, so let's select the other part also, that is for the white. Okay, and then I'll use my smudge brush on it likewise. The purpose of I always using this selection tool is just to make my smudge easier. Imagine if I don't use this selection tool, the white color will be going to the blue and then the blue to the white, you understand, and then there will be crisis amongst them. But in as much as I've separated the colors and then I use my separation tool, then white will just stick to white and blue will stick to blue. You understand the code now? Yes. So if you don't understand, you can easily move back this tutorial and then you watch it again. Okay, so it's something quite simple. I've made tutorials on it quite I've made tutorials on it times without number. Okay, so you can just decide to check it out. Yes, so now I think I'm done with this, and then I want to select it all together. Okay, and let me select the skin also, because I want to try to erase the background right now. Okay, so you see how I'm selecting it, and then I invert, and then I'll choose my tool, any tool, maybe my hard eraser, any tool whatsoever that I want to use in erasing the background, and then I'll begin to erase, as you can see.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Okay, so right now you can see I'm trying to make it more neat. Like I said the other time, like I said earlier on, I'm now trying to make it neat. Okay, because if it's not neat, then I don't really think it's necessary smudging it then. You understand? Because the essence of smudging a picture, it must be neat. It must be neat. Okay, it must be neat. So make sure it is neat. That's why I'm repeating that. So let's make the effect to happen on the cloth with that texture we used the other time. Okay, so you just reduce it a little. I see that. Yes. So let's pick the color we want to use for the eye. Like I said the other time, I'm going to change it. Okay, so you just choose the one that you know is not too lighter and then not too darker, that can easily blend along with the skin. Okay, not too blend, but you know this eyes actually belong to the skin. Understood?
Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky.
Okay, now guys, so let's come to the lips. So I want to apply my color now. You can see I haven't applied my color on the lips so far. Yes, because of the nature of the picture. So I can decide to add any color effect anytime I want. Okay, so just choose the color. Like I always say, you can screenshot my own color wheels. Some people call it color combo. Some people call it color store. Whatsoever name you give to it is color wheel. So you can screenshot it and then you insert it into your own, likewise into your own Autodesk. If you don't know how to do that, I'm very sure there's a tutorial like that on this channel. So just search for it there and then you locate it and then just do it on your own, likewise. Okay, very explicit. Alright, so just make sure you fill the whole lips with this red color, lipstick red. Okay, you can see this. So I love to use soft eraser, most especially on these things if it are too obvious. Okay, so I've put in it on color. You see, so I have to use my soft eraser now. You can put it on any percent. Okay, so just make sure you use it on the edges so that it will blend along with the skin. Okay, I think it's cool like this. Yes, it's cool like this. Okay, so I will duplicate and put it on soft light. Let's do this. Yeah, not needed. Yes. Okay, let's come to the color. Let's use a selection tool. I think this tutorial will have to stop here for now, guys. Okay, so just watch out for the next tutorial that will be on how you can highlight this picture. Okay, so stay tuned. We are not done with this picture yet. Tutorial is coming on how you can make highlights to it. Is that okay? So this is just a clue of what we'll be doing, but very soon tutorial is coming on that. So just make sure you save it to your presets and then you can open it again so that you don't lose your work before the other part comes out. Stay tuned. Bye.